care if, whatever it is, you mow lawns. You can apply this formula to what you're doing, and I guarantee you, whatever goal you have financially, you can set that. Now, I'm not here to, gas you up on some bullshit and tell you it's going to take you a month. I don't know how long it's going to take you because I don't know what your work ethic is. I don't even give a fuck. That's for you to decide. Part of this is going to be you being honest with yourself and you taking initiative to make it happen, because that's how you make things happen. But what I can tell you is this. The realest thing somebody ever told me, success is predictable. Success is knowable. It's a fucking scientific fact. It's the law of averages. It's about repetition. It's about you having patience. It's about you having maturity and foresight to set a goal and actually reach it. Tori, thank you. I appreciate that. It's real shit. It's not that you can't make money. And if you're not making money at whatever it is you're doing, it's because you don't know how. Let me say that again for you to catch it. It's not that you can't make money. It's whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you do out there to make your income and get a check to pay your bills. I don't know. But whatever it is, if you're not making what you want to make, it's because you're doing it wrong. You're doing it incorrectly. You're operating to pay bills. You're doing something wrong. But it's not that you can't do it. The reality of why people don't achieve certain goals is because they're doing whatever they're doing wrong. They don't have the specialized skill. They don't have the specialized knowledge to do it correctly. And it's a fact, if you do anything wrong, you're not going to become great at it. I don't give a fuck what it is. It could be doing hair. People say, I don't know how to do hair. I can't do hair. No, wrong. It's not that you can't. You don't know how to do it correctly. You weren't trained. Because if you were trained on how to do it correctly and you repeated it and you took it seriously, there's no way you couldn't know how to do it correctly. So if you're not doing it correctly, it's because you're not following the right steps. Everything has a recipe, and success is no different. There's a recipe to success where sure as shit, sure as my skin is black and my name is Aarona, if you follow it, you will be successful. You can't make spaghetti without having the ingredients for spaghetti. It's fucking impossible. Do you get that? Like, if you want to make spaghetti, you need the meatballs. If you want to make spaghetti with meatballs, you need the marinara. You need the spaghetti noodles. You're not making spaghetti if you don't have that shit. I don't give a fuck what you use. You cannot come with a chicken wing and fucking bread talking about I'm making spaghetti. You making something, but it's not spaghetti. Do you get it? It's the same way of saying I'm working a job and I'm making money. Yeah, you're working a job, but you might not be making money. You're doing something, but making money isn't it. Does that make sense? I'm saying this because so many times people make excuses for why they're not the way they are and why they're not doing what they are, when in reality it's just you're doing it wrong. And if you're not real with yourself, fuck people, fuck their opinions. If you're not real with yourself, you're not going to make it happen. Like, point blank, period. You have to know that with anything, there's going to be obstacles. That's going to happen for everybody. Nobody's exempt. Suck it the fuck up and keep moving. Sorry for the profanity, but I got to keep it real. We all grow. It took me years to... I like people so much. I used to care about what people think so much that I wanted to be liked by everybody. Do you understand? Like, I really wasted so much time. I'm 33 years old and I wasted time and energy trying to be liked when it took me a long time to realize people gonna dislike you no matter what. And today I'm just in that mood. Guys, I apologize. Like, I'm sorry, but zero fucks given today. Somebody gonna get healed today. Somebody is gonna get the truth today. Somebody gonna get the freedom today. And I can't care. So, this is just real talk. And if you're too sensitive to take it, then congratulations, you're not going to succeed at anything in life. Because life is going to beat your ass and wear you down so much that you're going to run for cover. Go live under a rock somewhere where somebody's going to tell you everything is going to be perfect. Somebody's going to tell you that it's okay. Go do that shit if that's what you want to do, but that's not the reality. Life is going to happen to everybody. You are going to fall off, you're gonna fall back. It's gonna happen to everybody. It's called life. Guess what? Life is hard. Life is so goddamn hard, you gotta die to get out this bitch. Listen to me. That's the realest shit ever spoken. And I'm so sorry if this hurts somebody's feeling. Cry about it and get the fuck on with your life. Life is hard. Life is so hard, you gotta die to leave this motherfucker. Do you understand that? You gotta die. You got to die. I'm gonna say it again. You gotta die, motherfucker. Are you serious? So if you really accept that, and if you are mature enough to understand that, to live your life and complain about anything, to live your life and not try to be positive, you're wasting your fucking time. Do you understand that? To live your life complaining about anything, to live your life to be woe is me, you a bitch, and you need to just hang it the fuck up. I'm so sorry. But you have to. Because you're wasting time. It's fucking pointless. Nothing is more final than death. Nothing. Nothing is more final than death. Diabetes, bankruptcy, fucking epilepsy. Nothing. Because when you die, it's over. It's a wrap. That's it. That's the end result of all of this shit. So ask yourself. The average person don't even want to die. We don't want to die. Right? But you got to die to get out of here, right? So if you don't want to die, then you need to figure out how to do this shit and be happy. And it don't cost you nothing to be happy. Being happy is free. Happy is free. It don't cost nothing. All you got to do is just change the way you think and apply real strategies to your life, and you can make it happen. There's a real recipe to anything that you want to do to make success. Money, whatever. It's the real recipe to the shit, and it's the law of averages. If you ain't never heard of it, I'm going to school you on it today, and you're going to get free. Whoever you are, apply this to your life and live life differently. Start today. Get you a damn journal. Write this shit down. Do whatever you got to do. Start today. You are grown. Nobody is in control of your life but you. Nobody is responsible for your happiness but you. Just you. All these fake ass social media friends you got, all these people you got, ain't nobody gonna come home and wake you up in the morning, put breath in your body and help you do this shit. You gotta do it yourself, and you gotta want it. And that's the realest thing ever. So the law of averages, here it go. Anybody can fucking do this. I don't care what it is. Like, seriously, you can mow lawns and do this shit. I'm not telling you what to do with your life. You don't gotta be famous. It ain't gotta be like that. Google this right now. It's real shit. There was a 13-year-old. Maybe, I know she wasn't older than 15, but there was a 13-year-old. This bitch made millions with a fucking lemonade stand. You telling me you're not smarter than a 13-year-old? Get a life. You're lying. You're lazy. That's the truth. You're not smarter than that? Are you serious? You just don't want to follow through. The key to anything is passion and follow through. Those are the two things. If you got passion and you got follow through, you'll succeed in 100% of the things in your life. Now, keep in mind, it won't be easy. Because what did we just learn? Everything has an obstacle. It proves how bad you want it. But guess what? There's lessons in the obstacles. Because the obstacles is going to make you sharper. The obstacles is going to give you a perspective that you ain't seen before. Man, I was trying to run this race, but I was running this race in cowboy boots. Cowboy boots ain't really good for my arches. I need some gym shoes. You know what I'm saying? You were doing it, but you were doing it incorrectly. And so you fail, and you go through the obstacles to go, oh shit, that ain't the way. Let me tweak how I'm doing this, and then I could do it correctly. Okay? All right, fast forward. The 13-year-old had a lemonade stand, got her products in stores. This bitch 13. Ended up on Shark Tank, and somebody invested in her for lemonade. Fuck Beyonce's lemonade. I'm talking about the regular juice you buy at the goddamn store. A 13-year-old figured that the fuck out. So nobody is stopping anybody from completing a goal. All you got to do is set the goal. And everybody's goals is different. Everybody's comfort level is different. Everybody's requirements is different. Some people got kids. Some people ain't got kids. So people got extra mouths to think about that other people don't. Everybody's shit is different. But what I'm trying to tell you is to do this in a way that it works for you. Step number 1, law of averages. Here we go. I was in sales, right? We selling videos. Okay. $2, $3 sales. Not a lot of money. All right, so if you're selling something that's $10, $15, there's no way that you can't make this happen. You just got to follow through. All right, the goal in sales, the first thing I taught my sales staff was you're going to get the no. Stop crying, prepare for it. It's going to happen. You're going to get the no. Embrace that shit. Know that the no is coming. Prepare for that shit. So when the no happens, you dodge that shit like the Matrix. The no is coming. Be ready for it. Don't give up. Don't fall. Oh, shit, they told me no. It's coming. Get comfortable with the no. Because guess what happens when the yes comes? That shit's going to feel way much better. All right? You're going to get way more no's than the yeses. But you're not in it for the no's. Fuck the no's. They're coming. Fuck those. You're in it for the yes. Right? So, hypothetically, let's just throw it out there. You ask 50 people. Let's say we selling lemonade again. You want this lemonade? It's delicious. It's my grandmama recipe. I made the lemonade. You want the lemonade? It's delicious. 50 people going to say fuck you. Right? Right? But 5 people